What's up, guys? Tonight, let's do that again. What's up, guys? Today we're gonna be discussing Behemoth Steward EX3 and also the crash. It's gonna be a bit of a short video. I'm not gonna be showcasing any builds. I'm just gonna maybe like show you an overview because I already did EX3 and EX3 is exactly the same as EX2, so I didn't really change my build at all, but I did attempt to do crash right after EX3, and boy oh boy, it was hard. It was hard because number one, magic earth is my weakest element, so I never really stood a chance. But apart from that, I was having survivability issues, which I will show you in a bit. But for now, let's just go ahead and look over this recording of me beating EX3. So let's dive right in. Alright, so bear in mind, this party is not yet optimized. I just went in with exactly the same party that I used from EX2. So this is not the most optimal build. So a better build would be Lucia with Mad Minute for the M attack down, and then Matt should have Core Defender for M def up and Centipede for heal and P def up. And Vincent could stay the same, or you swap it out with Barret for M attack up. Because for crash, I did swap Vincent out for Barret because you kind of need two healers for crash. Because it is hard. The crash version of this is very fucking hard. So pretty much EX3 goes exactly the same as EX2. So you don't really need to like hyper optimize for this because there's no DPS checks, there's no everything's safe as long as you're not like too weak or something. Yeah, just need to know what you really need for the fight, which is earth damage, earth and peril. Earth and peril is kind of optional, but I don't think it's optional for crash because crash does have a DPS check. Like at some point you will lose, you will not be able to defend his super last attack. So you kind of have to kill it fast. This doesn't have a DPS check, I believe, so you can just take your time with it. This took me, I think, 3 minutes. Again, this is not the most optimal team, and I don't have any Earth Arcanums, unfortunately. My Lucia weapon is just OB4 or something, and then I don't even have her Arcanum. So it's really, My Vincent just hit 80 a few days ago, I believe. I didn't really care so much about leveling him. I didn't even use him for the recent Guild War. The next Guild War is gonna be Physical Wind, by the way. So my Sephiroth is going to shine. I hope so. My Yuffie, I don't know. Maybe will bring Yuffie. It depends on what's required. But yeah, in general, I think I'm better off in Physical Wind compared to Magic Earth. So yeah, it goes pretty much the same. Just debuff him, heal yourself, buff yourself. Just try to survive, try to whittle down his HP as much as possible. I don't even remember if we entered Sigil phase here. I think I did enter Sigil phase. So you need a triangle. Triangle Sigil is important. Yeah, I think we did enter Sigil phase, but I was just... Yeah, I was kind of struggling to deplete all the sigils on time. I think I made it. Summons, you don't really need to bring any summons, regular limit breaks work. In this case, I brought Lucia's short cooldown LB because I did not bring a character that did M attack up. So that was the only buff that I have in terms of damage. So as you can see, it's pretty slow. Like I said, it's not the most ideal setup. Could have been better. Yeah, just survive that. Yeah, basically EX3 is not really that scary. In fact, I shouldn't have made the EX2 video. I should have just waited for EX3, but it is what it is. So in a way, this is kind of a redundant video, which is why I'm not showing you my build anymore, because it's exactly the same. So I'm trying to like pair up Lucia's LB with another LB so that, you know, the buff gets evenly spread. I can't wait for, if I wait for a triple chain, it's gonna result in lesser damage because, you know, it just takes longer to charge. And he's almost dead. To be honest, I wasn't really confident I could clear this with exactly the same party, but turns out I did. There we go. So we did manage to get into a sigil phase. Yeah, this one was pretty close. Like, I had like, it was like 3 sigils left, and like, it was very close to ending. See, it's a clutch. There we go. It's an absolute clutch there. So yeah, I'm waiting for another LB to charge before I cast cheering shots, just so it gets buffed along with it. Also, like I said earlier, Mad Minute in Lucia's sub-weapon would be good here so that you can M attack down Behemoth. Also, yeah, I did bring Syringe for Matt, but it's not even, it's OB2 or OB1, I think. So the better option here would be Core Defender, because it can go to high in 2 cast, along with Centipede can go to high in 2 cast. Although, it is recommended if you can get MDef up high in 1 cast. Because 2 cast takes a little bit too much time, which is ultimately what made me give up, because my Matt's Core Defender is not even OB6. So I can't even get it to high in 1 cast. I needed to do 2 casts, which resulted in his death eventually, so I kind of gave up after that. Plus, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna fail the DPS check anyway, so here we go, EX3 clear. So again, exactly the same build as EX2. It's not the best build, but it works. So you should see me unlock Crash right after this. So let's just look at that for a bit. And there we go. So Crash is unlocked. It's basically the hardest difficulty at the moment. So now we're gonna look at a recording of my Crash attempt. So here's like a overview of the party that I used. So I brought Barret, replaced Vincent with Barret because I need the secondary heal. So I had what's this called again? The laser thing. I forgot the weapon that does M attack up, because it has 1 slot that can convert your cure materia into a cure all materia. So Barret's my second healer. You need to have at least 10k HP on all of your characters. 120 P-Def and 130 M-Def is what I would recommend. Triangle Sigil for everyone, obviously, and then just like I said earlier, Mad Minute on Lucia or on anyone who's your M attack debuffer, it depends. And then Core Defender and Centipede on Matt. So ideally you would want to bring someone like Vincent as your main DPS and also your debuffer, but in my case I didn't pull for Vincent's banner, so I had to rely on Lucia. So I didn't clear it here. You're gonna see how I failed, so let's watch it. I pretty much died on the second meteor. I survived the first meteor because I had enough time to like get my MDef to high tier or 3 tiers. So if you can see here, so I do Amulet Tribute right away and Barrage right away. I'm attack up on Lucia. I do another Amulet Tribute to get my MDef up to high. If you can see the status there, it goes 3 tiers, boom, 3 tiers. So you have 3 tiers M attack down and 3 tiers MDef up. So I'm holding Barret's ATB here so I can heal right away. There we go. So this is where it gets tricky. It's either you heal fast or you buff fast. in my case, I was lacking in both. Okay, so they both healed, but I need to M attack down, I need to MDef up high as well. So I'm kind of waiting. Okay, there we go. MDef. Oh, I had to heal, so that was a problem, I think. Maybe I could have had... Yeah, maybe I could have had Barret actually do the heal instead of... Yeah, I think that was my mistake. But I don't know. I don't think I would have made it anyway, because look at my damage. My damage there was like nothing. I still have 2 days at the time of recording this video. So I might attempt it again, but I don't think I'll get far. Anyway, that's it. the recording's over. And yep, that's it for the video, guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye, Otsukuro!